Kia ora everyone, my name is Jenkins Best and welcome to the Royal SMP. This is episode number 2. And today we are going to start building my base. That's what I'm going to do for the first part. Because it is very late and I procrastinated making this episode for a long time. So I'm just going to start by making this base. Now, for people that don't know what the plan for this base is, it is to live in an alleyway with a bunch of businesses and whatnot. And I just need to kind of start, breaking things. So I'm going to start with that at the beginning of this episode, and then we'll come back in probably about 30 minutes and see what progress I've made. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, so I'm back. It's a harvest moon. I'm gonna sleep. Anyway, I don't have any cops. I'm back, and this is the mess that I've created. So, yeah, I'm at the point now where digging upwards. I still think this needs to be wider. I think, yeah, we probably... Okay. Some of this will be easier. Others, yeah, it's better. I need to start doing it from the top though. That's the issue. Oh, if you shift, it doesn't do it. That's actually interesting to know. Okay. Still with some floaty bits, but. See, it's just going to be a painful process to get done. But doing it with the hammer has made it way easier. And this would be without the hammer. Oh yeah, I can use the Paxel for the... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I can use the Paxel for anything. I've just basically spent this episode digging a hole. Okay, so now that that is done, and I have the biggest collection of cobblestone ever, well, maybe not the biggest collection of cobblestone, but the biggest collection of cobblestone that you'd have at the end of episode 2, being almost a full double chest worth, I had to create 2 extra chests just for cobblestone. And, I've got, 2/3 of it full of cobblestone already. So, there's more to pick up. But yeah, this is the initial base of it, and I'm going to need to have a road that goes through here. So what I need to do is I need to pick I need to get food. That's something I need. There's a village over there. Should I go and steal some stuff from that village? Let me go and steal some things. Most importantly, food. Yeah, I'll kill pigs, because pigs have pretty good food. I know there's some hay bales. Oh, great! The Paxel also acts as a... Can you... No, it's a path. So you can't hoe things, but the Paxel might be the best thing in the game that this mod adds. But then, to be honest, to do that instantly with trees is pretty cool. But yeah, we've got a small supply of food for now. But yeah, how ugly does this look from afar? You can... Well, I don't know where to look. Oh no, it actually doesn't look that bad. When it's just stone, maybe when it's things. So, I want to create the floor, so I need tough and deep slate for what I can use. I don't need tough though. I'm gonna have to go mining for tough. Okay, Okay, I might go mining for tough quickly. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because honestly I do not want to spend this long looking. Oh my god! I have found diamonds on this trip, so that's great. And it's a 4, which is not great, but not horrible. So, yeah. Also get us all the deep slate we need. Aha! Here's the tough. Because I want to use... I don't need too much tough, but there. Right, now time to start the slow descent up the ladder. Well, that was extremely successful. We found 4 diamonds and tough very, very quickly. There's no one else online at the moment, so... Right, so we're going to turn this into the... Oh, does this not have pot... And what can you make with... Okay, so we need a mason's table. I have to use andesite then. How much andesite do I have? Okay, I actually have quite a lot of andesite. Luckily, the day is saved. I also should get some... Get myself a stone cutter. Making this together. I'm also going to make... Actually, I've got enough diamonds to spare 2 for a sword. Because 5.5 damage is laughable. What you need? Probably more. Right. So we're going to start by outlining the outsides. Definitely actually going to need to make it even bigger than what I have. Okay, actually this side alley, I don't know actually. But, so then what we do, okay, so you've got that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. See, so then the shop will go there. So then it's on the other side. We'll probably run out of stairs on the way. Oh. And then we... Okay. I like the road width. I don't like the side things width. So that... Which will work on... Eventually. Let's use the hammer for this, just because it will speed up the process. Just for now, we'll do that. Yeah, like, the width of this road isn't actually that horrible. It's the width of... Do we use deep slate? Let's use the tiles for the... Yeah, definitely using deep slate tiles. Gives a nice good look. As you probably can clearly tell, I know I have no idea what I'm doing. At least so far I've used quite easy to obtain blocks. Like getting a bunch of this stuff will be easy. Yeah, because this is going to need a lip around it as well. Okay. So that definitely is going to need to be expanded. I think the 2 side bits are too small. But I don't know. A bit too small, and then this parts is too small, so. But there we go, we've got like the central road. I like the road size, it's like big-ish, but not big. And then we can have all of these different like businesses that, again, will be built like this, so they're not going to be flat. They're going to. My plan is to try to fit probably 7 in here. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 7 different businesses that are, I don't know, going to be different things. I want like an inn, a bank. The bank's going to be the big central part. Like a bank and other things like that. But as you can see, it is looking like a shambles. I feel like I need to get something. Oh, I need to do more today, but right now I don't know what to do. Well, I could just expand this out for when we. Right. Let's see what 2 looks like. That's not what we want to do. Actually, it's fine in this case, but stop doing that. Of your heart, I completely forgot how hammers work. Yep, that part because I completely botched it. I think 3 would be good. My excavator on hand. Like, that's starting to look better than just a block, because the block felt quite crammed. Not what we wanted to do. Welcome. But no, I have a diamond sword. I'm still going to sleep away the night. Actually, but maybe placing it a bit higher might work a bit better. Uh-huh. I went too far for that one. There we go. Yeah, that's getting too flat, but it's fine. This also will shrink in probably a bit. But we'll do that when we come to it. But yeah, I like that distance. It gives like a nice little comfortable sidewalk before the businesses land there. And I think I'm just going to end that there, which I know this is a little bit of a short video, but yeah, this video's just been a bit weird when I filmed it, and my life has been just a bit weird at the moment. So, just thought I'll do a nice small episode, just kind of it's more of a laying down plans episode than, okay, let's get some stuff done episode, which I know is a little bit disappointing for yous, but, you know, not everyone has all the time in the world, but still I got a decent amount done. Like, I've not done nothing. Like, before this was a cliff that kind of came all the way to here, so yeah, but yeah, so in between episodes, maybe at some point I'll try to stream in between episodes, and then I can get quite a lot done here. We'll maybe just have a nice big long stream where we try to get rid of all of this, but that's going to end this episode of the Royal SMP. I don't even know what I said at the beginning. Did I say the realm? I might have said realm at the beginning of the episode. Well, anyway, that's going to end this episode. All that's left to say is, thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. Farewell.